Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about total physical response method. This is also one of the methods of teaching English language. Okay. Total physical response. So this method was developed by James Escher. It is a language teaching method built around the coordination of speech and action. It attempts to teach language through physical activities, motor activities. It means that here teacher who choose this method to teach the language, the teacher must teach with actions by giving instructions and commands to the children in the classroom. Okay, and teacher should follow kinesthetic learning styles. That means it is based on the listening linked to physical activities which are designed to reinforce the student comprehension. That means students understanding. Comprehension must develop through movements and actions, and so far students react with their bodies as well as their brain to learn vocabulary and also the sentence forms. Okay. So TPR is a language teaching method in which learners listen to instructions given by the teacher in the target language and carried out a sequence of physical actions by moving head, hands, legs. The whole body movements can be done in this method, and so it is called as, it is based on the belief that second language is learned most effectively in the early stages if the pressure for production is taken of the learner. So here we have one schematic representation of TPR method. Now here we go with, so first and foremost thing is all grade levels. So TPR is a method of teaching English, is it not? So it is suitable to all the classes from kids to higher classes, and for all classes this total physical response helps the students to learn the subject through actions. And the next is movement. Yes, as I told earlier, this method of teaching mainly gives importance on movements of the body, that is the whole body movement, that means actions. Okay, so here the next is increase recall. Yes, because here every child is going to learn through actions and gestures. Automatically it helps the child to recall and remind easily and develops memory power as well as, is it not? Okay, so the next thing is support comprehension. Here teacher makes the students to learn the subject or words or sentences through actions and act accordingly the instructions given by the teacher, is it not? So here it develops the comprehension skill, that means understanding the words easily by doing actions like sit, stand, jumping, watch, laugh, laughing, acting, smiling, and so on. So the instructions are going to given by the teacher and students are going to imitate like a teacher. Okay, and the next is vocabulary. Here teacher who selects this method to teach English language in the classroom, teacher selects some words and introduce those words in the classroom and make use of 3 P's, that means presentation, practice and production. First, teacher presents or displays the new words with action and then provides an opportunity to practice it well, and then at last students are going to be given a chance or opportunity to use the word in different situations with actions. So the next is all the contents. Yes, so students in TPR learning they learn through action, as we all know, is it not? So they can be made use in the learning by content areas also, like mathematics, science, social, Telugu, reading and writing in English language. In every subject TPR helps the students to understand the thing very easily. So let us see the what is the role of learner and what is the role of teacher in TPR method. So here role of learner is listener and performer. Role of teacher is active and direct role. So here learner role is listener and performer, whereas the role of the teacher is active and direct role. So students listen to the teacher attentively and respond physically to commands given by the teacher in the target language, and learner monitor and evaluates his own progress. It means learner themselves evaluates by their own what they have learnt, and the teacher's role is active and direct. Here teacher decides what to teach and what not to teach, and teacher teaches with the help of models and presents new materials, because teachers are the whole and sole responsible to prepare their own word list, vocabulary list, models which are located in their circumstances and which are very useful to their topics, or which are very suitable to their topic, and presents new materials. That means a teacher teaches the lessons in an innovative way. That means teacher may use OHP, overhead projector, like CALL, like computer aided language learning, and so on. So let us move towards on. So this is the schematic representation of total physical response. So here what happens if a teacher follows this method? Let us see. The children listen and do the movement. S. So here, because whatever teacher is going to do, teacher provides an opportunity to students to imitate themselves or to imitate the teacher. What teacher do? That means what teacher acts accordingly, students are going to be act like that only. Okay. And here the second is sentences and words are repeatedly repeating very times. That means sentence and words are repeatedly using. That means many times with actions, so that children can understand the words very easily. And then don't use the memory. So that students don't use the memory, they just recall and understand what they have learnt by actions which are given by the teachers. And after a few minutes the children will do the movements on their own. Yes, so children starts doing and acting by their own after this method is being used in the classroom. And then after this the pupils will understand the concept. Yes, so absolutely it is right. It happens when teachers involves more and more in child-centered learning. Pupils will learn and understand the concept very soon. Is it not? Now let us know about the advantages and disadvantages of TPR method. The first and foremost advantage of this method is it is fun. Yes, because children enjoy learning through actions, as we all know that. Is it not? Yes, so it is easy to implement because it helps the teacher to implement and involve the students in learning, like storytelling, action words, learning new words, reciting the rhymes, and so on. Is it? So it is good for kinestic who need to be active in the classroom. Yes, so the word kinestic is nothing but the actions. So learning through actions. So it reduces the pressure or stress for the students because it can be seen that students and teacher roles are very active and fun environment can be seen. So it reduces the stress and pressure at the part of the students. So it is good for kinestic who need to be active in the classroom. So here for active learners and active teachers, TPR method of teaching is a suitable method because the word kinestic means with action. So body movements can be done by the students as shown by the teacher in the classroom. So this type of learning can be seen only in the TPR method of teaching language. So now we shall see what are the disadvantages of TPR method of teaching English language. It is only for young teenagers and children. Yes, so this TPR method of teaching helps the teachers who teach to young learners, teenagers and children, but not for the all students in a higher classes or higher studies, because here teacher is going to show the actions and make the students to learn the words and sentences in the target language, and it is only for limited courses, drilling and repetitive. Yes, because drilling and repetitive actions can be done in only in some ages, not for all ages of a higher classes, is it not? So it is not for all. However, it is very much useful for learning storytelling or action doing or reciting the rhymes with actions, and but it never suits to the students of higher classes, and it is only focus on listening, comprehension and speaking. It is only focus on listening. That means listening comprehension is given more importance, and speaking is also given more important. But as we all know that we have 4 skills in English language communication: listening, speaking, reading and writing. But here teacher gives commands and practice the action words with the help of the body gestures, as we know that we are giving 4 basic skills, but here teacher gives only 2 skills are given more important, is it? So here RW, that means reading and writing, are not given that much important and they are totally neglecting. So this is all about TPR method. Thank you.